Greetings everyone, my name is Jessica Zivanna from St. Aloysius II Middle School, Bandung, and I have a question for you. Have you ever seen someone so successful and thought, wow, I wonder what big thing happened in their life that made them into this amazing person? Well, oftentimes that's not the case. See, we usually see success as one huge breakthrough, when in reality, it's the small, consistent steps that you take every day that shape your future. Let's take another example. Say you're learning a new language. In the beginning, you'll only be learning simple words. Those words turn into sentences. By time, you'll be engaging in conversations. Of course, all the efforts that you're putting in are going to turn into something wonderful, which is, by time, you're going to be fluent in the language. Of course, this applies to any dream you have, whether it is to become a top student, a doctor, or even completing a huge project that you've always wanted to do. See, success isn't one huge dream, no. Success is when you break that small dream, those big dreams that you have, into smaller, more manageable steps. Let me take myself as another example. Ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be a pediatrician or a child doctor. But I don't just dream, I take action. Also, one of my biggest dreams is to open free clinics in areas of Indonesia like Papua and Kalimantan where healthcare still lacks. But I know that I won't achieve this overnight and without effort, so I start small. In my free time, I like to compete in English and storytelling competitions as well as medicine and biology contests. I know that these efforts are going to turn me into the pediatrician that I aspire to be. Of course, in your journey, you will face failure, but you mustn't see failure as something that is going to block your way. No, failure isn't the opposite of success, rather, part of the journey. What matters most is that when you face an obstacle or failure, you learn to get back up and continue. Of course, sometimes it's hard to see the bigger picture. So, let's say you're on a staircase. From the bottom and you see the top, you're going to think, wow, this is impossible. But if you take just one step each and every day, you'll get there. So, how can you start making those small steps today? Well, you can always start with micro habits, trying to get motivation from your friends and family, tracking your progress, and always seeing failure as a stepping stone and not a setback. Another metaphor. Let's say that you're planting a seed. Of course, it seems small and worthless at first, but then you'll soon to realize that if you add love, patience, and care into that seed, it's going to grow into something magical. Take that first step today and promise yourself that with all the efforts that you're going to put in, it's going to take you everywhere and give you achievements. Because, as Pablo Picasso once said, action is the foundational key to success. Thank you!